Hey everyone, this is Jason Manalli with the AK One Day team here in Wasilla, Alaska. Today we're going to talk about types of fasting. This is video number 3 in our 3-part series about fasts. And once again, today we're going to talk about types of fasts. So again, we're calling a statewide fast here to begin the year. And we aren't in a position to tell anyone how to fast or what to fast. These are just some things to think about to give you some information and some context and things to pray about coming into your fast, this 40-day fast, January 1st to February 9th. What I'd like to say first is that typically biblical fasts are abstaining from food. So you'd be on water or juice or liquids. Again, we're not telling anyone how to fast or what to fast. Just typically one type of fast is a liquid fast. There is another fast called a Daniel fast, which I personally have done. If you read the book of Daniel, Daniel abstained for 21 days from meats, sweets, alcohol, and choice foods. And so I've done those personally in the past. I've also modified them slightly to eliminate red meat, but still include chicken, or turkey or fish. I would still have eggs or nuts or things from protein. At the time I was working physical types of jobs and really needed a certain level of calories and intake to be able to function, but still be able to press in the place of fasting and prayer. And so, that being said, another thing that you want to think about with your fast is that if you're a heavy exerciser, you might want to consider either modifying your fast or modifying your exercise regimen. And if you have a physical type of job, you might want to think once again about modifying your fast in terms of intake. We want to encourage all the believers in Alaska in the season to be pressing in the season of fasting and prayer, but I also encourage you to exercise some practical wisdom. If you've got a physical job or you exercise regularly, think about those things so that you're not putting a lot of physical strain on your body in terms of trying to function in society and with your families, and also press in the place of prayer. And so, one of the things that I've learned and read about in the Jesus Fast, Lou Engle and Dean Bragg's awesome book. I encourage everyone to get a copy of this book. One of the things that they said in the book is that it's never about how well we abstain from food. It's about how we allow God to utilize our weakness and break into our lives when and if we give him the chance. And so, all the things about what to fast, what not to fast. I also know people that do media fasts, which include TV, maybe movies, certain types of music. I know other people that have eliminated coffee for the 40 days. I just encourage you to take some time, press into the Lord. Fasting is always about, kind of sacrificing things in the natural so that our spirit man is really coming to the forefront in a particular season. A lot of times what's also said in the book is that a lot of times from a spiritual standpoint, fullness can lead to dullness. And what that means is if we're constantly indulging ourselves on appetites and things of the flesh, it can have an effect on our spirit man and make us dull. And so that's one of the main reasons why we're coming into this fast in this season. So ask the Lord what it is specifically in terms of food or coffee or other beverages, or media type of fast, whatever it is that you feel like the Lord's putting on your heart to do that in the season. We're not trying to be legalistic. We'll just encourage everyone to be in a season of fasting and prayer because we know what can happen when we do as a body of Christ. So just some things to think about. Love you guys. Bless you. We're coming to an awesome time this year. Thanks. Love you. Bye.